Well, this place is red. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Just about ready to roll here. Towing the slab in today's game, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. That's a strike, and the series is underway. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. 1 away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ketel Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. 1 down, base is empty. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and he breaks his bat. Boom. Goes on to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here's Tommy Pham. That pitch gets the inside corner. And that is strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill in this one, Zach Gallen. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kyle Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the dirt. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Trey Turner at the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep. That's his 4th home run of the series. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Wheeler back to work. Out to short, Turner. Whips it across, and a quick out, number 1.
That is it. The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And there's the strike. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Gurriel. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, no strikes.
Gurriel gets a piece. Righty delivers. There's the strike. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and we're level. It's 1-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Alec Thomas now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied up here in the early going. Two balls, no strikes to count. Wheeler, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is even, 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now. This one popped up. And that ends the inning. D-backs get one on the solo jack. All even at one apiece. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson.
The right-hander back to work. Strike one.
0-1 the count.
That one missed.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bounce to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And he deals.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
So now 1-2.
You have a catcher that can throw like that. A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics.
Oh, that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Nick Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Thomas makes the grab for the second out.
Batting eighth, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Realmuto off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the inning. Phillies strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia, down to third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting up, the shortstop,
And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 strikes. Nope.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. Out to short, Turner. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
now batting, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Flied to right his first time. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Fly ball center field. Rojas on his way over, and that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Still tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat. Johan
The
Rojas.
center fielder, Johan.
The right-hander back to work. Here's a strike. Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Played that ball perfectly and got the throw off across his body as well as anybody could have. Any slower, and that was probably a hit.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Just missed. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two down. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Laced to right center, base hit.
big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this one.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
That's in for a strike. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Gallen checks on the runner, and Turner's back in. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. And the ball evens the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. Alec Bohm up next. Here comes a 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel trying to get there. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ketel Marte. Wheeler back to work. Started to go after it. Now a look down to 3rd, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for
Take your base. That's 1-4. Take out.